Good day, Lords and ladies, and welcome back to WilderMyth with me, Cornish-knight, as we get into Chapter 2. Now, we are playing a modded version. The mod description is down in the mod titles and developer and who has been developed them are in the video description below. One of them adds additional romance features, and one of them adds basically a reskinning of the cultist faction into Bandits. So, let's get to work, shall we? Doing a story event. I see the edge of the forest. So this forest has an edge, that's nice. Everything has an edge, including my patience. Look, it was a joke in the first place, wasn't it? To keep walking until we find what a magical item. What even is that? Nice to take a little trip, but the trip is no longer little. Come on, go bearer. Time to go back to our lives. Alright, but can we at least check out that castle first? Where there's presumably a magical item. Follow me, if. Place is abandoned, I say we go in the front way. I think we clamber in a window. Or something. My bones run out. It says clamber in a window. They clamber through a crumbling window. You certainly like to make things hard. A little of my caution coupled with your good luck ought to serve us well. But will it serve us dinner? No, it won't. Imagine we're alive in this castle that's new. The longer it looks we've cast from these windows of the lands where our loves barely roam. Do I have to? There's a pretty big gap you can see through to the lower level. Might not be abandoned though. Little trove collection from who knows where. Does it look magical? Not even a tiny bit. Tell you what though, It does look guarded. Ugh. Plus armor and one butler, which is going to be fun because they're always really nasty. Okay. You need to fall back. Infuse, and what do we have? Bone Lance will do. Bone Lance is a very nasty ability. It destroyed the light source though, which sucks. Okay, so he took a bit of damage and blocked most of it. So, who needs ranking up? C does. Excellent. There we go. Excellent, she leveled up. Loyal has additional armor, counters all range attacks against adjacent allies. Gets a bonus to a campaign level task based on age. That's not bad. Archery. Personally, I like either the +2 natural armor or the archery. Personally, I'm going to go with the endurance. It's just having armor on someone without having to have upgrade is really powerful. There are likely more. Let's get moving. Wonder if there's anything. Wonder what this thing was up to. We can grab some of these materials. Right. That's what I meant. Back the way we came. Sort well later. Looks like I won the bet. Seems like you did. What do I owe you? New socks? New socks. Let's be sure to mention. That you failed to mention is the size. On the journey back, the weather turns. There's a tea house not far. We didn't make it in time and they were soaked in the storm, but the tea house is dry, the fragrant teas and later the mugs of mulled whiskey are hot. There's one more round for you. Thinking about something, just rain. There's nothing more dramatic than a rainstorm. It can heighten any mood, love, longing, loss, laziness. It hangs on the tight tilt of your perception, doesn't it? Luck's like that, I think. I don't know. Thinking back to our journey began, it's fortunate, isn't it, that spur of the moment that sparks an adventure, new memories to leap up at us. Twinkling stars. Guess I need another cup. What, why? I'm serious. Ingots and fabric. And these guys got an increase. Not overly bothered. She leveled up, which is really good. Reduces the cost of recruitment jobs by 1. Plus stunt to all heroes. Plus stunt. Plus 5 plus stunt to all heroes of the party. As a swift action, another creature forcing it to attack her. I'm going to go with Blood Rage. Especially on the harder difficulty settings. Right, they've got a bridge across there. Calamity's got to pop. Okay. Let's scout this with what we have. The Calamity's got to pop, I can't stop it. Yeah. I mean, it's going to have to happen. They get a bunch of cards. Research is complete. What did they get? Some materials, nothing too great. Speed is not fantastic. I wish it was something better. Gonna give it to him. Right. You guys can get up there to support them. I will stop that because I don't want that to fire yet. Because I've got too many things to do. They find something. Look around. What's wrong? I sense magic. Deepists? No, it feels more like something is lingering. Come, this way. What is it? It's an overgrown mess. That's what it is. Help me uncover it. There you go. Ah, it's a nice strong font. What a rush. What are you talking about? We just pulled some weed. I didn't feel anything. It's a form of spell thread. It feels like someone is pouring honeyed sunlight woven with strands of fire through my body. Honeyed sunlight. Yes, sunlight and star sign. While at the same time, it's an unfolding of the world around you to the spirit of a place or a thing. Objects have spirits? Well, not like conscious ones, it's more like we're connected to something spell thread woven between all reality. Sometimes I feel like we are missing the entire... sometimes I feel like there's an entire world that I'm missing. That's how I feel when you talk about tactics. Or when you describe how combat flows for you the other day. Oh, how I get into a sort of rhythm? You said it's like dancing and I can't imagine feeling that way. Spell thread. Rightio. Right. So, plan of action. Clear this tile. This is going to be a pain to get to, but we are going to have to build a bridge. We're going to have to build 2 bridges. That sucks. Okay. Ooh, there's an extra recruitment job down here. I got no legacy points for it, though. I should have saved the legacy points and hired the new adventurer. Oh well. We can't do anything with that. Right, we've got to scout this tile with the people we have. I should have noticed that, really. That's a shame. It's a problem because we don't have that long. Right, get rid of these guys. It's soaked. Right, everyone's sleeping. Someone wakes up. If. What maybe can't explain why the wind's purple. But then there's a lot of things that can't be. Pulled for reality, dropped out. There's a fig. Oh yeah, this is the event where you get a bow or a dagger. He speaks in a language you can't understand. So it's basically a spear or a bow. Right, so he basically... Which one do you want? We'll grab the bow. Yeah, because we've seen this already. This is kicked up recently for us in the not-too-distant future. finds it. Located. Gets accused of being stealing. Right, okay. So. Yeah, sees our dagger person. And you're our range unit. So you're going to take the bow. Okay. So we've got 2 crossbowmen, 1. Basically, I can hand these guys as bandits because the flavor text just hasn't been changed. So basically, so yeah, 2 crossbowmen, 1 bandit fighter, and a bunch of attack hounds, attack cats. Yeah, legacy points. Excellent. I do want those legacy points. Right. Let's kick open the door. Where did the little blighter go? Oh, he ran off straight away, so... Normally I'm a lot more careful, but we do not have time upon our side for this. So let's get here. We're going to infuse... Steel fire. Ah, he dodged. That's annoying. Right. Right. Kill the attack cat. Kill this person. Get up here and increase the dodge. Now keep with the axe and put him on guard mode. I am going to get shot once. Yep. Knocked back. He calls out the alarm. He took a bit of damage. He killed off one of the attack cats. Right, okay. So first up, switch to that. You're going to move here. The target must have gone behind a door. Or not. Okay. It must have run into that room at the back. That's the only place it can be, which is annoying. Yeah, it can't. It's going to hit my own people if I do that, which is a pain. I didn't mean to do that, folks. Oh dear. Okay, so we're going to infuse. There's nothing we can easily infuse, unfortunately. So I'm going to retake that over. That takes up all our action. Kill this person. Move here. Well, I messed that up royally. That creature's got to get an attack off, which is annoying. There he is. Okay. So what do we want? No, none of his gear is good. I'll grab legacy points. So who needs to level up? He does, really. Down goes the attack cat. Okay, so we got a +1 dueling sword, which... Yeah, he can have that. Hobble to their attack with their range units, that's nasty. Right. That's going to pop soon. That's a sea tile, which really actually sucks because it means that we've got so much territory to take care of. Okay. Let's think about this logically. You're going to go down there. What do we need? We've got first supply of materials. Okay. A lot of iron. Spell thread's not going to be too bad. Hide is what's looking like it's going to be a problem. Yeah. Gonna send... I'll send you. Just you. And the rest can stay here and search the site. It's not the best use of my legacy points. But it is how it is. Health. That's not great. I'll give it to my fighter. My primary fighter. Right, with that done, you've got to go down and scout this. Yeah, because we've got to get another calamity, which sucks. The incursion is what I'm really worried about. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. We're going to have to let that happen. Right. The calamity is a pain, though. And we do not have enough legacy points. Okay. You guys get up there, that was a wasted job. Okay, so they're coming, oh, they're coming here in force, okay. And there's nothing I can do, so everyone's going to gather here. Because I need everyone to gather up. And then we'll move here with the full party. And we're going to fight, we're going to assault it, and we're going to take care of the situation. Okay. Right. Everyone hide. She looks sad, maybe she's lost. Hello, are you lost? Ugh. Sorry, scared the life out of me. What are you doing here? We asked questions around here. We're hunting the horned monsters that live here. I suppose we are here for the same reason then. You came by yourself to kill these vermin? They are not vermin. Or they weren't always this way. They might be lower than vermin now, but they were once people once, and one of them was my ball and chain. What evil sorcery is it that can turn a normal person into such a monster? Not sorcery, just words. Evil, slippery words. Words that filled their minds with dark thoughts and wicked cravings. He's too far gone now, my husband. The last time I saw him was all that was left of his eyes were those primary rays that terrified me. I always called him a beast, but I didn't think he'd become one. I wish I had the strength to strike him down there and then, but I couldn't. And I am here to end this before he can hurt anyone else. Join us, we will do this task together. I think if you offer truly, I was not sure how I was going to manage this on my own. Right, so. Okie dokie. Let's get this done. We've got a lot of range units. here. Okay. So what is she actually like? What's her abilities? She's just... Okay, she's literally a low-level hunter then. Kick the door open, and there's a bunch of bandits at the front door. Well, let's not keep him waiting. Stab him with my rapier. Cut his head off with my axe. Put an arrow on him. Get him with a kunai, which is a Japanese throwing knife. That slips him automatically back into stealth mode. You can scout up here, and you can go into the room. Right. Yeah, there's only one. This is not a fantastic layout. The fact that we've only got one door means it's going to become a choke point really quickly. Right. So he's going to waste energy just getting up here, unfortunately. So let's get him into the room. Another one is revealed. Managed to take that one out. Still in stealth mode. Everybody else waits. He's going to come up and start searching. Oh no, this is going to attack straight out. Okay, that's fine. I thought they would search first. Okay, there must still be an enemy in here. No, but there's a door, which basically means that there's an enemy. The game hasn't ended and there's a closed door. It's pretty much guaranteed there's an enemy in it. Send up my new recruits to get some training. Right. Laddie, come and open the door. Oh, that's a lot. Right, get some poison in there, which breaks his stealth, and everybody's going to have to rush up now to help. Though, we shouldn't be in too much of an issue if we're being honest. I'm making it sound worse than it is, but it's a fairly straightforward fight. She's still got a throwing knife, right? She can only get one. So, he's going to move here. She's going to move there. And she's going to throw the throwing knife at him, which breaks her out of cover. But since she can stab this person, or this cat, which drives her back into cover, and then he gets the attack, additional 100% hit chance because the target was already hit. And we end our turn. I thought there was going to be 2 poison. My bad. Doesn't matter because we just shoot it in the face. Oh, it dodged. Impressive for a cat. Well, not that impressive really. But still, he got flanked, so we can finish it off. Offhand. Applied poison. Apply to your weapon as an action. Poison, not too bad. Yeah, he can carry that through his rapier. I don't tend to use those things very much, but it'd be interesting to get a combat to see how it affects combat. That's the last of them. The villager is still here. The deepest have been dealt with. Yes, thank you. What do you do now? I don't know. That's nothing left for me in my village. I just can't go back to that life, knowing that these creatures are out there. Let me continue with you. I could be useful in a fight. I won't slow you down. We haven't got legacy points for it. I'm going to say no. It would be best for you to return home, Belsa. I understand I don't agree, but I understand I'll find some other way. Yeah, chosen. Added to the deck. Okay. They're going to turn up. We've only got 4 legacy. I could have recruited her, but I really didn't want another hunter. I'd rather have another mystic. Mystics I find are really powerful. But I mean, you're going to have to take someone down here. But that's for the next episode, folks. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam. Leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll get back in contact with you later. I've been Cornish-knight, and this has been WilderMyth. Goodbye.